Good afternoon or evening, everyone. I'm John.
And I'm Nancy.
And we are
J&N Travels.
We're just looking at this frog, this smiley frog that we have here. And it's funny because he's green. You notice how it acts like a green wall. Green screen. I thought it was funny anyways. So welcome, everyone. We do not have Vlogmas this Christmas like a lot of stations do, but we just like to. That's a whole thing. I'll show you.
Vlogmas.
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 Yeah, Christmas.
Vlogmas.
But we do like to dress accordingly for the season. So welcome to the beginning of the Christmas season. And we got festive early this year, didn't we, Nance?
We did. We decorated our house right after Halloween. We have our Christmas tree up. We have 2 mangers. Our beautiful wine bottles with lights in them that you made a few years back, and lots of other Christmas decorations.
The tree with the monorail.
The tree has a monorail around it, yes.
And the 2 little villages, you said.
The 2 little Christmas villages. So, and my macrame Christmas tree that I made.
That's a staple of the house for 30 years.
Yes, that I made years and years ago, and it still looks good. So, yes, we're in the festive mode right now with our penguin hats on.
We like to usually hit each mall and store in the area within an hour during Christmas. Mm-hmm. And we get into the mood and we do some shopping. We didn't go to the one that was an hour away because we were a little intimidated. It was in the city of Manchester, New Hampshire, which is a little worse off than our area. But we did venture out last night, just try and get in the Christmas spirit, and we went to the Nashua Mall.
Right.
What do we find there, Nance?
Boy, not much. It was empty. I mean, it was a Saturday. Yesterday was Saturday, the day after Black Friday, and it was dead. We went out, we got there about 6 o'clock, and that's around dinner time, but.
We got a late start. The food court, which we didn't think would be open because of all this, was open.
Yeah, that was good.
Tables were separated. We had Chinese food for the first time in 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, at least almost a year, right? So we got our Chinese food. That was delicious, too.
And then we just walked around, and, boy, the stores weren't overly festive.
No, we had to wait in a line to go to Walmart. That was interesting. I forgot about that. That was interesting. I thought we could just walk in as long as you had a mask.
Well, we thought that would be the theme of the night, lines to get into the store.
Yeah.
And the Walmart one had maybe 10 people, but it moved very quickly.
It did. We didn't have to wait very long. And they did have, if you forgot your mask, they did have a box of masks,
right,
which you can, take. So. And
then we went on to the mall and expected something, and it was like probably one of the deadest days they have.
Yeah, there was nobody there. I mean, it was 6 o'clock. It was dinner time, but
a Saturday on Black Friday weekend usually is packed.
Yeah.
So I
think the longest line I saw was at the Chick-fil-A.
That's right. There was no one at the Chinese places, none at the Sub or the Pizza. Right. The Chick-fil-A.
But for some reason, Chick-fil-A had the longest line. What is up with Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, Tanisha out there, that's one of the other things I've never had. So I've never had catfish, and I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Well, I've had catfish now, but I haven't had the Chick-fil-A, but I'd like to try it.
We'll have to see if Tanisha's ever had Chick-fil-A.
That's right. We'll have to ask her that.
So that's basically what we did. And then, that was the other thing. So then we heard this big rumor that the Anheuser-Busch place had a great $3.5 million light display drive-through.
Right. He went online and it said it was happening, and it had listed November 2020.
Yeah.
So we were only 14 miles or 14 minutes away. 14 minutes away from the Anheuser-Busch brewery.
Drove into the parking lot. I felt like a scene with Chevy Chase from Family Vacation. The parking lot was empty. Everything was dark.
No, that was awful. I was looking
sad.
Forward to seeing lights. If nothing else, I wanted to see the lights because we struck out with the shopping. So.
Yeah. So that was our night. So if it wasn't for the saving grace of the Chinese food, we would have been. Well,
I did get a Christmas gift for my future daughter-in-law.
So that was our Christmas journey. So we'd like to start off the show with our favorite guest, Tanisha, who comes up, and she is the self-proclaimed chair of National Day observances. And let's see, bring her up here. Can you hear me, Tanisha?
I can. Hello.
Tanisha, have you ever had Chick-fil-A?
Oh, of course.
You have, okay.
Oh, yes.
That's the other thing I've never had. That and catfish, so.
You haven't had Chick-fil-A?
Never had it.
No.
Every time we drive by, there's a line. Now it's cars line around the parking lot.
Oh my goodness, I'm clutching my pearls. I can't.
So you think it's that good, huh?
I mean, I love Chick-fil-A. I mean, their service is, impeccable. You don't go to fast food places and you don't always get the best service. It seems like they don't really, I don't know. It's just, they don't really put much thought into it. But Chick-fil-A, you always get good service. They care about you as a customer. At least I feel like they do. So, yeah. I use the Chick-fil-A app all the time, so I'm always getting freebies.
So what
Oh,
do
that's
they-
good. So once I get Chick-fil-A and catfish, I'll be back in your good graces then, right?
Well, there was a long line for Chick-fil-A yesterday, a very long line.
Very long line, yep.
I think it's like everywhere, Chick-fil-A everywhere. I've never passed a Chick-fil-A and there's not a line ever.
Wow.
That's interesting. So it goes right across the U.S. then. It's not just a East Coast thing or anything like that. It's
Oh no.
national.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, from the airports to the brick and mortars, they always have a line.
That's interesting. All right. Well, Tanisha, you are the self-proclaimed chair of National Day Observances. Would you please share with us?
Yes. Okay. So this is the last Sunday in November. So November, nothing against it, but 2020, I'll be glad when it's over with.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Cyber Monday. So for those shoppers, enjoy Cyber Monday for those Cyber Monday deals. I don't know if anybody did any Black Friday shopping. I didn't. Not sure if I'm going to do any Cyber Monday sales. I haven't looked at anything. I think I'm reverting back to my old days of shopping Christmas Eve and let that be done. Tuesday is National Day of Giving. So, and that's the spirit of the season. So when you're buying for your family and friends, do a donation to a local charity. In celebration, celebrate accordingly. Wednesday is National Mutt Day. So if you know a mutt or there's a mutt in the neighborhood, it's their day. They have their day Wednesday. So celebrate with them with a treat or something. I'm sure you have something you can celebrate with them. And Friday, okay, the longest marriage in the history, they will be celebrating Friday, and that is National Sock Day. Those mates now, they stick together. They go in the washer together. Sometimes but for the most part, their marriage, their unity is lasting. I mean, that's a couple, okay? So it's your day, and you can celebrate by wearing your favorite pair of socks. I mean, polka dots. And if you want to do mismatch socks, fine. I mean, we can count it as oil and vinegar because that's the way marriages are, I think. Everybody's a little bit different. So, but celebrate the socks, okay? And on the 8th, in the spirit of traveling, it is pretend to be a time traveler. So travel back or travel forward, but travel, okay?
Okay.
Time travel.
Sounds good to us.
Yeah.
That's
And that's
very
it
good.
now. There's some other days that are coming up, but we'll talk about that on the next round.
That sounds very good. Thank you very much, Tanisha.
Thank you for your input on our National Day of
And
Observance.
thanks for joining us again like you always do.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You
You too.
have a good day. Have a good night. Bye. Very nice.
Very good.
Okay, so that was, if you just dropped in, that is Tanisha's Sunday. She is the self-proclaimed chair of National Day National Day Observances.
Yes.
Okay, so on the show today, we're going to do, after I do a few little announcements, we're going to do a video of St. Kitts, this in capsules, 2 visits to St. Kitts and the monkeys, the fun adventure with the monkeys. If any of you saw that short video I just put out, this is a lot longer. Our next live is this Wednesday, December 2nd at 2 p.m. We hope you'll join us for that, for our afternoon chat. We try and do an afternoon chat once a week. On Sunday, we try and keep it to Wednesday at 2, but sometimes that fluctuates because of our work schedule. We will also be doing lives. We have our typical one, which is every other Sunday on December 13th, which we're thinking of moving to 4:30. So keep your eyes up because this 5 o'clock one tends to run into a couple other lives. So keep your eyes open for the correct time. But we're hoping for 4:30 on the December 13th. And we've been invited to the cruise-a-thon next weekend. So even though Nancy works, we grabbed an earlier slot at 11 a.m. If I can drag poor Nancy out of bed before she goes to work.
Try.
And we're going to do our hour slot on Sunday, December 6th at 11 o'clock. So there's a lot of good creators on that cruise-a-thon. It's running from Friday to Sunday. So if you have the time, pop into a few of them. We'd like to see you on ours.
Right. And
Right.
let's welcome in some of our.
Well, let me finish the announcements first.
Okay.
If you're new, please subscribe, hit the bell, give a thumbs up. Check out our trips and Nancy's trivia on our Facebook page, which she runs once a week.
Yeah.
And we have things on us every day on that. And we have a premiere experiment with a premiere. So it's the first time we've done it. And that our first one will be this Thursday at 1 o'clock. And it's weird Christmas traditions from around the world. So that's what we have going on. And now, Nance, if you want to go into the chat, let's go back to the top here. The first one in was Mr. Honey.
Honey from the Beach Life. Welcome in.
And then we had Monarch Moments,
Monarch. Thank you for joining us today.
which went to do some house cleaning. Hopefully they're back.
Hopefully.
Gabby, one of our moderators, thank you
Hello,
very much for
Gabby.
joining us. And our West Coast traveling RV friends, Weekend RVing.
Weekend RV and welcome in.
Our Life in Our World, welcome. Thank you very much for joining
Our
us.
life in our world.
We're
Thank
glad
you
you
for
could finally
joining
hit one of
us.
our lives. That's
Yeah,
excellent.
thank you for joining us today.
You like our bonnets, the two penguins. Yeah, we're hoping to find enough of these around so we can have a different way to
Yeah.
show. Very Christmassy. We agree. Mr. Darian,
Darian,
our German wannabe, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us.
I always thought that the German chocolate cake was from Germany, but I just learned recently that the German chocolate cake was created by a man named Sam German.
In U.S.,
I think so.
is that true,
I
Darian?
don't know. I always thought it
Fill
was.
us in.
I always thought it was a cake that was made in Germany. That's why they called it the German chocolate cake.
I do not know.
But
Maybe
But-
Darian could tell us.
Maybe-
Welcome to Raphael, who's driving along, listening.
hello, Raphael. Hope you're not doing a shoey while you're driving.
And Sarah and Bob from Q's Cruises, welcome.
Q's Cruises.
Oh boy, it is that cool there.
Oh.
Yeah, that may not be the most up-to-date picture back there and here, but you get them
Well, we
around.
like it
They get a base. They're of course in Syracuse, New York. So they
Yeah.
get relatively the same type of weather we do.
Right.
Okay, so we've caught up with the chat, which we can talk during it. So let us run our video of today. Today's video. Okay, now we got to go through the fun of trying to get this stuff up here. All right. All right. So today's video, like we said, this is were 2 days we spent on St. Kitts. One was, do you remember the first year?
It was 2018. It was November of 2018.
That was the first one?
Yes.
Okay, let's stop the video. So the first one was 2018. That was on the Gem Cruise, NCL
Yes,
Gem Cruise? Okay.
yes.
And we, oh, that was the interest run. That's right. So this was the first one. We got off the ship. We had a great day planned. We were going to go on an early morning excursion.
Yep.
And they were supposed to be taking us out to the spots where the turtles were.
Right.
That was a big throw with
Right.
this one. So we went out on this, well, that's getting off the ship. That's what you see when you come to St. Kitts for anyone that has not been to St. Kitts. So we get onto the ship, we get onto the catamaran, and this was after some hurricane. Do you remember what?
I
what
don't
hurricane it
remember.
was?
I can't recall. I think it might have. Yes.
Welcome, Larry.
It was after the. Was it? Oh, I don't remember what the hurricane
For
was.
some hurricane, and that was our excuse. But
Mm.
we didn't see many turtles.
Wouldn't
we
wouldn't
didn't
have
see
been
many
Hugo.
fish.
Would have been.
I don't even know.
I can't recall.
Anyone know what one went through there in 1998?
It wasn't 1998. It was 2018. You said 1998.
Yeah, well, whatever. You can correct the date.
I want to say it was Hugo, but I'm not positive. I can't recall.
Darian said something about hell. Not hell. He meant hello.
We've been to hell.
See, I was offended first. Yeah, actually, we have been to hell.
We've been to hell.
On Grand Cayman, right?
On Grand Cayman, yeah.
So this is a great scenic catamaran ride. This is what you see now is all the coast going up to the spot where these turtles were supposed to be lurking and fish, and we didn't see hardly any fish. The thing that made that was we saw one turtle. Remember that?
One turtle.
And I followed that thing around.
Yeah, and that was the first time we actually saw a sea turtle.
Right.
So that was exciting to us.
So Larry should pay close interest to them if you're going to St. Kitts. So this is one that we booked it through. Did we book it on our own? Do you remember, or through the ship? I know it was through the ship.
I believe it was through the ship.
Yeah. So this is an NCL one. We booked it. Your typical price, right around $100. So they took us out. We saw the one turtle. A little bummed out, but of course, the way that any Caribbean island excursion makes you forget if the excursion wasn't top notch is they have an open bar on the way back.
Yeah.
So our plan was to go on this excursion and then walk around town.
Yeah, we saw some souvenirs that we liked, and we said we'll just get them on the way back after our excursion.
And we were also going to venture out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we had a little bit too much of the rum punch.
Oh, a lot bit.
Well, yeah, we got back. We had a wetsuit, so we're going back, a wet bathing suit. So we went back to the ship to change in the dry clothes, walk around town.
Yeah.
So and maybe grab a snack, right?
Right.
Just decided, okay, now we decided to have a little sleep, just take a little nap. Well, when did we wake up? It was dinner time?
I don't know. We passed out.
The ship was leaving?
We definitely had too much of the rum punch. It was delicious, and we just kept drinking it, and I don't think we ate a whole lot, so it really hit us hard. And yes, we got back to the ship, and we passed out.
All right, definitely will do that, Darian. Thank you.
We did not.
Yeah, so we woke up basically in time for dinner. So we missed the rest of the island.
We never explored St. Kitts.
That was our catamaran.
Yes, we missed exploring the downtown St. Kitts, and needless to say, we didn't get any souvenirs.
Larry, we try and do a catamaran snorkel on every cruise.
Yeah, we do.
I think they're well worth it because
fun.
you're really getting, like, they had an excursion that cost the same amount of money, and it took the catamaran out to take a look at, was it the Pythons Mountains?
Yeah.
Pythons Mountains. And if you can see this video, I think we're looking at them when we get out to our snorkeling ground. So basically you got an open bar, you got snorkeling with their gear, and you got the boat, a scenic boat ride. Plus it was right at the ship port.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to
very convenient.
Yeah. So
you could walk there, right? We didn't have to take a cab.
We walked there, right?
We walked there.
No, this one is only 3 hours, 4 hours. Like it's just basically you get the open bar, the boat, the snorkel, that stuff. But it was a half day. Our whole intent was then to do the other half day to explore St. Kitts.
It would be the snorkel in the morning, and then the other half day to explore the downtown St. Kitts. But
But Darian likes to snorkel, so we love snorkeling.
Oh, we love snorkeling. Absolutely love. I was a little disappointed because I thought I was going to be able to see some colorful fish, but the saving grace was that we saw a sea turtle, which we never seen before, because it wasn't good snorkeling. But they had attributed that with the hurricane that had passed through there, that had scared all the.
Larry, you can look later in this video, and I'm not sure where it comes. It's coming up soon. They show the name of the ship, and if you wanted this specific one, you could do it. Another funny thing that happened, I don't think we showed it yet, is there's a guy in a Red Sox shirt. We're Boston fans. There's a guy in a Boston Red Sox shirt that posed a picture with Nancy. You'll see coming up. You talk about a small world. He was engaged to a woman he met, and I think he met her on an excursion.
Yeah.
And she was down in St. Kitts. Is it St. Kitts? No, Florida, I guess, at a veterinarian place.
Yes, that's right.
So she went out from Florida, met him.
Yes.
So they got engaged, and her parents were from the town next to us. So
the town 15 minutes away from us.
So bordering us. Yeah.
The town bordering us. Which was very
right. So we gave us the email and all that to contact them, which we're going to do. I tried several times. But he must have been off by a letter or something.
Yeah, because we couldn't do that, but that was really strange.
Larry, that's Boston everything. Even though I wish we had met maybe 5 years ago when Boston had that peak and stuff. Right now they're kind of going down the toilet.
But anyways, they said there wasn't a lot of colorful fish and turtles because of the lack of food. They had all kind of
the hurricane, right?
because of the hurricane and the lack of food for the turtles, they migrated elsewhere to find more food. But we did see that one turtle.
Now this is a spot that they actually stop for the snorkeling here, where you see the pelicans.
Yeah.
I think we'll have another picture of it, but there's that big Blue Water Safari. So that was the company we booked through, but it was booked through the cruise ship.
Right.
So I don't know if the cruise ship you're going on will deal with the same company. That thing right there was a sunken ship, if you can believe it, rusted out. They leave those there to attract fish.
Right.
There weren't a lot, but
no,
I think that's the whole theory behind it.
I don't think we saw any fish. I don't recall.
Very few, and they weren't.
Few.
The thing is, the more snorkeling you do, the more spoiled you get.
Right. I love snorkeling, though. Our best snorkeling was in Barbados so far.
Now, I don't know if this is the pythons out there or
not really sure. But it was just fun being on the ocean, and the scenery is gorgeous. So, it's just really a nice day trip.
Yes. And well, that's the thing too. You'd probably pay the same amount if you were just going out for a sightseeing trip.
Right.
Let's see. This was the bar. Now the bar wasn't unlimited. It was an open bar. They had tons of rum punch and beer, right? Beer, wine, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not a big rum punch fan, but boy, I overdrank. I enjoy the rum punch there for some reason.
Yeah, well, it depends how strong they mix it, how much fruit punch.
Yeah,
some
I don't think we ate very
pineapple.
much. I mean, they did have snacks, like they had pretzels and stuff like that, but.
And I'm not sure.
Here it is. Here's the guy that was engaged to the girl.
Right. So he's St. Kitts resident that was engaged to a girl from, she was probably from New Hampshire too, because her parents
lived 15 minutes away from us. That was a weird conversation. I couldn't believe we made that connection.
Yes, Larry, you already got a friend, with the beard. I miss the guy with the beard. I don't think he's talking about the Red Sox guy.
Oh, that was a couple that we met from Maine.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't remember their names. Yeah.
Well, they weren't from Maine. They were going to Maine to see her parents.
Oh, okay. Where were they from?
They were actually from the Carolinas.
That's right. They were from the Carolinas.
Yeah, blue shirt. That's one. Boy, you remember that? Yeah, they were nice. There were a lot of nice people. Like you do.
Yeah, we always meet good people. I mean, you're on vacation. How can you not be happy?
Welcome, Bill and Lucy.
Hi, Bill and Lucy.
Thanks for joining us. We are doing St. Kitts right now. This is a compilation of 2 days two separate cruises, 1 day each, that we spent in St. Kitts. What we're on now is the snorkeling excursion we did on a catamaran, with the intent, like we had said earlier, of spending the afternoon in St. Kitts, but the open bar prohibited that.
We took advantage of the open bar, and it cost us an afternoon in St. Kitts.
Older gentleman, was that guy? Okay, so now we go on to, we're glad you're here. Okay, so now we move on to the second. This is a different cruise. This is on the Bliss. This is what we did with our son.
Yeah, this was last year.
If you watch any of our Bliss videos, you'll see, what was he, 24? 24-year-old, 24-year-old. And, it's funny, because he was there having two males, we felt less intimidated, and we actually went in. It was a lot of fun and explored the town that was adjourning. It was right next to the port. So this is a port area. And our intent on this excursion was just to walk around the town. But this turned out, for an island I really didn't care for, this turned out to be our best day maybe ever.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun in St. Kitts, but you'll see why.
Well, tell the story about the monkeys. Like Johnny wanted to do.
Well, our son, there's two things our son wanted to do. He wanted to ride a jet ski, and he wanted an excursion with the green monkeys. So we did book one in Barbados, and we had that planned. But by some.
Well, we didn't want to do it. We didn't want to do it, but we did it for him basically because basically you stand there 20 feet away and they shoot the monkeys.
Yeah, that's about it. But we booked it for him because that's the only two things he really wanted to do. Well, I went into the museum. It was a $5 entry fee, and I was enjoying the museum. And when I came back out, these two guys were at a bar playing with these green monkeys. I was like, what the heck? And as you'll see in the upcoming video, we really had a ball with these monkeys.
Let me just answer Larry's question here. What do you do for food in these excursions? You can plan any way you want. There are some excursions that are 6 hours and they include food. There are others that have excursions that are long and they stop at places where you can get food.
Yeah, that's right.
We usually try and do an excursion either in the morning or in the afternoon. So if it's an afternoon excursion, we eat lunch and then go on the excursion and then we come back for dinner. If it's in the morning,
we have
breakfast.
Yeah.
Go on the excursion, come back for lunch.
Right.
And then we use the other half of the day to just explore the port area and stuff like that. So that's what we do. I'm sure everyone else has their own method. Oops.
Oh, there's our son in front of a police car.
Yeah, so we rode, and this was a lot of fun because we had never done this and just explored me and you.
Yeah, we did a lot of walking.
What did we do? We did Antigua, we did St. Lucia, right?
Yeah, St. Lucia.
St. Kitts.
St. Kitts, just exploring.
Was there another one in there? Barbados?
Yeah.
And we went into the downtown, which I do recommend it. If you feel a little brave, to go into the towns and walk around, it just gives you a whole different look than the port area. Hello, Lucy from MGM. So I guess that was Bill earlier.
Oh, hello, Lucy. Yeah, so this was St. Kitts downtown right here.
Welcome, Mr. Papamozo. Thank you for joining us.
Papamozo. Looks like it was St. Lucia.
He loves the hats. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is this still St. Kitts?
Join us for our lives during December, and you'll hopefully see a different hat each time. This is a church. Nancy loves to explore churches.
I do. I love to look
at
libraries.
Churches.
And libraries.
Don't ask me the correlation, but we have to.
I love them. Yeah, they're old buildings, and I love looking at old buildings. The churches are so pretty, though.
And in all honesty, I have no desire to do either, but when she gets me to do them, I do have a good time exploring them. It's just something so different.
Here. Yeah.
So.
I think they're beautiful. So this is still St. Kitts.
We came out of the church. There's a park, nice park in the center of town. Took a picture of this food truck. They just got a kick out of it. What does it say? We never tasted death.
You never taste death.
Don't know what it means, but I laughed, so I had to take a picture of it. This is a Pelican shopping mall, and if we hadn't come across the monkeys, we had planned to explore this.
We did. We had planned to explore this, but we spent too much time with the green monkeys. They were just so entertaining.
Well,
oh my goodness.
I felt bad afterwards because we spent close to 3 hours playing with monkeys. And basically we put pop money in the tip jar and bought beer.
Yeah, we had beer.
But never thought about all the other people who were probably ready to kill us to get their turn with the monkeys.
They were so cute. Oh my God, our son was in his glory.
This is a museum, and yes,
I paid $5 to go into this museum, and I really enjoyed it. And meanwhile, these two guys were in the bar playing with monkeys, waiting for me to come back with the camera because I had the camera with me.
That's right. That's why the beginning
I come back
kind of on the phone, cell phone stuff. Yeah.
Right. But I enjoy the museum. I thought it was very interesting. I like history.
Well, plus you didn't come back that late. Anyway.
No, I didn't spend that much time there.
Now it's the monkey time.
Part 2, monkey time. So this is a little bar. I don't even know what the name of this bar was.
We tried photographing the names so we could pass it on to people.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
But we couldn't. So
these monkeys were owned by the bar owner here. Is that right?
I want to say it was a bar owner, but we weren't 100% sure. But the guy was there. And I thought when I found out it was him, like 2 hours into it, I thought he was going to be mad at us. But I guess that's what they do to promote it.
Yeah.
So there were 2 monkeys. This guy was I don't know if it was grown up. This one, what was his name?
Marcel.
Because
I kept thinking of Friends.
That's right. For any of you Friends fans, TV show.
I kept thinking of Ross with his monkey named Marcel.
And you'll see the baby monkey with the diaper on. I don't even know what that name was.
Our son was in his glory. I mean, this is what he really wanted to do, and this was free. I mean, you
This is a
couldn't.
bar, right? You basically bought beer to
Yeah, you
stay
just
there.
bought beer and gave them a few tips, and you were able to enjoy the interactions with this lovely, curious green monkey. The ladies, you have to beware. If you have an earring, it will pull your earrings off.
That's very good warning. He went after anything dangling. He
Yeah.
pulled off one woman's earring. He was yanking another woman's necklace.
Oh,
And she had
that's-
to fight for it. In fact, in one of these videos, if you look closely, he stole an elastic from someone, and I had to fight to get it from him.
Oh,
because I was
yeah.
afraid he was going to
Oh
strangle
my
himself.
gosh, yeah.
He's
I
putting it
saw
around
him
his neck.
playing with that elastic. And you had peanuts in your pocket he
Can
was
you
trying to
guess?
get at.
Can you guess which one is the trained one there? On the left or the one on the right?
What are you feeding him peanuts in this video?
No, that's another thing. Make sure you have. We happen to have
Peanuts.
trail mix.
Oh, it was a trail mix.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it
that
was
we
peanuts.
packed just for. There's the elastic. See him trying to put it on his head.
Man, this monkey was so energetic. He just did not stop moving.
So you have to wrestle that away from him.
He liked that trail mix.
No problem, Moses.
What?
So these two monkeys in St. Kitts walk into a bar. I don't know the end of that one. But
Wait a minute.
in this case, the monkeys have to be me and our son,
I
right?
know. He was in his glory. You could see the smile on his face. He loved it. It was great.
What did Larry say?
But it was so cute.
What is the green thing on your neck? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he wanted to get it.
Yeah, I think for future videos, I'll take it off. It floats. So all the credit cards and dollar bills are in there. It's about the size of a credit card. So the ship key, credit cards, and bills are in there, and whatever else could fit in. And basically, I wear that around all day. So none of us had purses or
Yeah.
fanny packs.
Right.
And it was very helpful because it also floats. That's the big thing, too.
Oh, look at him. He's just so active. I mean, he's just so energetic.
But yeah, we do it every cruise.
He didn't want his picture taken. Where's the baby?
Now, he's looking at my pocket there. Don't get any wrong ideas. He felt my keys. No, it wasn't my keys. There was something in my pocket. And he was trying to get it out. That's what he came over and pretended he was my friend several times, and he was trying to pick my pocket.
He liked me patting him. He stayed. Oh, here I am. I'm going to feed him now. He's going to like me now because I'm feeding him. So cute.
He was.
Well, the island is
Love
full
to
of
take
these
one home.
green monkeys. They say they have more green monkeys than people.
People, yeah.
Wow. Okay, here's the baby one,
Remember
right?
this? That's the baby.
That's a baby. He has a diaper on. I wonder how old that one was. Look how little it is.
Remember the story that the gift shop owner told you over in Barbados when we were talking about the monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
This is downtown Barbados.
Yeah.
You want to tell that, or do you want me to say it?
You tell it.
Well, very simple story. She was just saying that they're so bad that they actually come into town and they're swinging from the trees outside a gift shop and trying to get food. So I guess if you're a local, they're probably not as exciting as they were to us.
Well, they're more of a menace, I guess.
Yeah.
But we enjoyed them. Look at that Johnny with the baby monkey.
Okay, enough.
What?
No, look, they knit down at the end like, okay, I've had enough.
He's a little calmer. Wonder how old that monkey was. It's a baby.
Look at that. He's so cute.
Oh, absolutely adorable. We could never get as close to a green monkey on an excursion as we did it in this bar. So how long do we spend here? Like 3 hours?
3 hours there, yeah.
No, he's like in the trail mix, I guess. He's enjoying that trail mix.
Yeah, if you're in the monkeys, I mean, some of these Caribbean islands have also, in fact, one of the big, I'm not going to say scams, but one of the big things they do is that people will stand on in the port area with a monkey and give you the monkey, make you think they're being nice and friendly, take your phone, take a picture, and then ask for $20.
Yeah.
I guess it is a scam.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
But
because you
that's
don't think he's going to charge
right.
you. Like,
Or-
oh, you want to?
Or minimal, or you just give them a donation or something.
But $20 is
Right.
steep.
And it was funny because we looked at that and thinking, what could we do to give our son a monkey experience? And then we
know.
bumped into this. So
Yeah, because
that's
like
how
I
you
said,
balance a monkey on your hand, if anyone's curious.
we booked the excursion to Barbados, but actually, and then it ended up getting canceled, didn't it?
Yeah,
that
no, they
excursion?
didn't have enough.
They didn't have
No,
enough?
they only had one opening, remember?
Oh, that's right. But
think that was it.
he was thrilled.
Well, we're walking now. We're leaving the monkeys, heading back to the ship, back through the port area. Some undernourished cruiser. Okay.
What?
I think he found the joke there.
What did he
A
say?
thief with one monkey had trained it to snag jewelry. I think it died because I clutched him by the neck when he jumped at me. He stopped moving and my sister's $2,800 ring fell out of his hand.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They're so fast, those monkeys. I mean, they grab things so
They
fast.
did.
They grabbed
They
that
could-
lady's necklace and her earrings so fast. I mean, they're quick.
Jeez, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, you see movies all the time where
Yeah.
they train the monkey to,
Yeah.
to get jewelry. Oh, okay, so that really happened, he's saying.
Wow. Well, it was fun
Wow.
interacting with them. We didn't expect that. It was so unexpected, you know? It was, I was shocked when I came back from my museum to see you guys playing with the
Yeah.
green monkeys.
This is us, the ship's in the background. I'm not sure what the other ship was. There's just big open area, and of course, if you want cheap beer, go to the islands. Don't buy it on the ship.
Oh, yeah, it was
What were
like
they? Buck and
$2,
$50 a
or two?
piece.
I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
think any more than
some
two.
islands are $1.50. Others they were $2.
Two, no more than two.
And the great thing was, we were a little uncomfortable, so we actually asked the police, "Can we drink this walk on the streets?"
Yeah.
And you can.
Yeah.
It's a great way to see the island without paying for the excursion.
Yeah,
Just
I
buy a
like the
bunch of
carrot
beer.
beer. I thought it was good. Yeah, we want to make sure we're
Oh,
going
I
to
didn't
do
realize.
anything
I didn't realize you were the one involved, Moza. Really?
He was the one involved?
Yeah.
What? That monkey?
Yeah, the monkey thing.
Oh, wow. Where was that?
Yeah, where was that?
Yeah,
Did he
where was
say?
that, Papa Moza? Where did that happen?
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, this was a nice parade that we happened to
Yeah, it
catch.
would be interesting. It must be an island or something, you'd think. This was they had these on a lot of the islands. If you timed it right, it's just I don't know what you call it, a little celebration. They come out.
Yeah. There's a Korea beer. Yeah, we sampled all the island beers.
Papa Moza, I don't blame you one bit because you saw the pictures of me with trained monkeys, so I could definitely see how. Oh, it was St. Kitts also.
Oh, it
that
was?
happened, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you could see. I mean, those
Wow.
are trained, right?
Those
And
are-
he's
yeah.
going through my pockets.
Yeah, those are
And if you started earlier in the video, he was actually trying to go down. I put that green thing you're talking about, Larry, inside my shirt.
Yeah, he was trying to
actually
get
trying to go
at
inside
it.
my shirt
Yeah.
to get it.
But they were very trained because they didn't bite or anything. didn't try to bite
No, they didn't. Okay, so we're going to go into our game now. Our name this game. A reminder: if you're new, please subscribe. Please hit the bell and give a thumbs up. We appreciate any of that stuff. We have our first premiere coming this Thursday, and we have a live on Wednesday. Please pay attention to our thumbnails or our announcements because we do fluctuate the times because of our work schedules.
Yes.
We'd like to thank again Gabby for coming in as a mod today.
Thank you, Gabby, for being our moderator.
And
we appreciate
we are
you.
looking for one or two mods to add to our channel. We've got like 6 now, but
Mhm.
just to cover it. So if anyone's interested, you could either throw your name out in the chat or just send us an email on the side. Okay, so I think I covered that. So let's go to the game. Now the game today is name. Let's hope I can pull this in here, Nance. Let's hope I can pull this in. All right. Our typical name this game, and today's categories are name this Christmas Carol, name this famous Nancy, and name this our creators. So we are now going to, let's see, hold on, we got a few things in chat here. Larry, keep jumping into our lives, and we're going to try and put on a different hat each time, just for you.
Yeah, we have many hats. We wear many hats.
Okay. Let's see. We got Larry has a thumbs up. I don't know if that means he wants to be. Does that mean you want to be a mod, Larry?
Oh, that
Or
would
you
be
just
good.
like us in general? Oh, and Darian also. All right. Hello to. I know Alm's working this weekend because something I was watching. So
Oh.
hello to.
Life is good today.
What's life is good.
Life
today,
is good today. Woo!
Hello to Ronnie.
Ronnie, woohoo!
Beach life.
From the
Okay.
woo.
I can always hear it, but I'd love to help out if you need it. All right. Write down. Write
What
down
is it? Honey,
Larry, I think, unless he's and
Honey,
Darian.
Larry. And Darian?
Yep.
All right, got it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Nope, anytime, that's fine. If I have, I'm trying to get, I think I'm trying to get 10 total. That way, there's always a couple on board when we run it. Okay, so let's go to the game. Thank you very much for you three.
Thank you.
And if anyone else wants to do it, you can
guys.
either let me know
Yes.
one way or another.
Thanks for offering to be our mods.
That's right. So, name this Christmas song. Now, I did it.
You did
When I
it?
made the thing, and I got
Okay.
only half right. It says 15, but there's only 14 here, so I got about half right. Nancy did it. I got about half right. Our daughter, we did over Thanksgiving. She only got one
She
wrong.
only got one wrong. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was like really surprised.
She's probably very embarrassed she got that one wrong. Not have the perfect score.
I know.
So name this one, and we made it easy today. Just put the letter down. Round, Nancy, what else you do?
Round your virgin mother and child.
Go ahead. You want to read it?
A, Jingle Bells. B, I'll Be Home for Christmas. C, Silent Night. And D, We Three Kings. Wait a minute.
We Three Kings.
I think those are wrong.
That's
though.
all right. Well, we're not going to correct them now. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, I got to bring up my.
Round your
Oh,
virgin.
jeez. Considering I only got half right, I better bring up the answer sheet here.
I thought this was a different song. I thought this was from a different song, but see, I'm confused.
Okay, let me go up to. So we got C, Silent Night, C. Everyone says C, and the answer is
C.
C.
C is the right answer. I was thinking
Great.
it was Away in a Manger for some reason.
Good, Nance. You're gonna
Okay.
do the reading.
Okay, I know.
This is gonna be your job today.
And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
All right, give the
And
options
A,
now, please.
Away in a Manger. B, Joy to the World. C, Ave Maria. And D, White Christmas. Those are your choices.
Funny if you're doing it a second time, if how many you'd get right.
Yeah, I know.
I still probably get just as many
I
wrong.
still got the first one wrong. I was thinking it was Away in a Manger for some reason. And heaven and nature sing. Is it Away in a Manger? A, is it Joy to the World? B, is it Ave Maria? C, or White Christmas? D.
Let's see. Oh, Roy and Becky's just joined us. Thank you very much, Roy and Becky's Travels, for joining us.
Hello, Roy and Becky.
We are just started our games, and we are naming which Christmas carol this comes from. Let's see. We got B, B, B. Everyone says B. Are we the only ones that did bad in this? And the
I know.
answer is B. Maybe it's the way you're singing it. Maybe you shouldn't sing it with the tempo because it's a giveaway.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't.
So just read it. And
So B is the right answer.
That
It's
is
Joy
correct.
to the World. 'Tis the season to be jolly. A, Jingle Bells. B, While Shepherds Watch. C, Deck the Halls. Or D, God Bless You, Merry Gentlemen. What do we got?
Let's see. I'm trying to. Okay. So we get B's and C's, and Roy and Becky's gave a V.
A V?
Yeah. That was an option.
Okay, well.
Either a typo or they
I
went
don't
off.
know. A, Jingle Bells. B,
This is
While
number three,
Shepherds
right?
Watched. C, Deck the Halls. Or D, God Bless.
The right.
God Rest
The right answer.
Merry gentlemen.
Right answer is actually C. Moza got it. Larry got it.
Boughs of holly.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a C, but if it is a C, you got it.
Season to be jolly.
And Lucy got it. Oh, it's a fat finger. So we'll pretend that you fat fingered that I was supposed to see. Let's see, the V is right next to the C. So
Okay,
yeah,
we'll
it's
give
also
her
next to
that.
the B though too.
Yeah.
So okay, next one.
All right. God and sinners reconciled.
No, I throw them off. I sing them. You gonna read the answers?
I will. A, O come, Emmanuel. B, hark the herald angels sing. C, O come all ye faithful. Or D, the first Noah.
Probably should put something in here to separate.
So I should not sing it?
Well, you can. I don't know. I don't know if it helps or. Let's see, does that separate it? I don't know if that separates it. No, it didn't. Okay. I know I get the, I'll do it the next time. That's what I'll do. Okay, so gone, sinners reconciled. We get some B's. And we got a C with a question mark. That's what number? This is question 4. We got a C from Lucy. And the correct answer is B. Hark the herald angels sing.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn
So
King.
we got Larry got it, Pop Mozo got it, and Gabby got it.
All right, good
And
job,
Lucy got
people.
Okay,
These aren't easy, though. You know, it's funny. You think you know them, but
I know.
you have to think about it.
I'm gonna throw these frauds in just to separate the questions. Okay, number 5. Nance, go ahead.
Okay, I have to put my glasses on for this one. Let's see. No, this is number 5.
Yep.
Disperse the gloomy clouds of night. A, O come, Emmanuel. B, O come all ye faithful. C, hark the herald angels. Or D, the first Noel.
This was a tough one.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I
can tell the fact that you're not singing. That there's no
don't know
tune.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not singing it because I do not know it.
Anyone who just dropped in, we are
Maybe
doing
somebody
Christmas
else.
carols. Guess whose Christmas carol the first phrase comes from? Can't see D. Okay, the D is the first Noel. Why don't you read those 4 again?
Okay,
It's
so
not coming out. Oh, because I got, that's why.
what happened?
I got Lucy's up there.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
okay. So I will reread this. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night. Is it A, O come, Emmanuel? B, O come all ye faithful? C, hark the herald angels? Or D, the first Noel?
In that extra second now
Yes.
that Lucy was blocking
Give
D.
him a little extra time from that
All right, so we get
technical difficulty. Well,
the answer for number 5 is A. So let's see. We got Becky. Okay, no typo that time. Bizzo got it. Larry got it. Wait,
And the
what did they
answer
say
is?
it was? They said A, right? Yeah.
the answer is O come, Emmanuel.
Pop Moses got S.
S.
He meant A though, so you
Oh.
got it too.
Okay.
Another typo. Okay.
All right. Good job, people. Some people know their Christmas carols. It's funny how long you listen to these Christmas carols, but when you pick out a certain phrase, it kind of throws you off.
No, I hear you. Okay, next one, number
Oh, I know this one.
6.
Joyful
I'm
and
sure I have the comment up again. I did it again.
What's the matter?
You gotta remind me
You
to take
covering
it.
it
I
up?
keep covering it up.
Okay. All right. You ready now?
Okay, there it is.
So number 6 is joyful and triumphant. Is it A, joy to the world? B, deck the halls? C, O come all ye faithful? Or D, Ave Maria?
This is 6, right?
This is a popular Christmas song. I bet people will get this one.
I think everyone got
Everyone
this.
should get this one.
No, I mean, I think they all got it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yep. Larry. Maybe Becky guessed on the last one.
Joyful and triumphant.
You got it. Very good. One and all. Let's get rid of that right off the
Okay,
bat.
that
So
was
let's
an
block the
easy
next
one.
one. Number 7.
Oh, okay. Number 7, look down where he lay. Is it A, away in the manger, B, little town of Bethlehem, C, joy to the world, or D, the first Noel? This one's easy too. People should all get this one. How are we doing?
You know, Raphael, I don't think we're going to have time today, but I'd love to have you come up on one of our lives and sing the Latin version. So if you want to do that, pop in one of our future lives. Actually, we're going this Wednesday here around.
Oh, I sang the wrong song.
Yeah, you really threw people
I'm
off.
throwing everybody off. Sorry. Don't listen to me.
Let's see. We've got, let's see where the frogs stop. Did I put the frogs up this time? So the answer is A.
A, away in the manger. Right?
Away in the manger.
Away in the
I guess
manger.
I probably should say that.
I was humming the first Noel. I was trying to throw people off.
Well, I guess that's what it was. Okay. Next song. Number 7.
Tidings of comfort and joy. Is it A, God rest ye merry gentlemen, B, the first Noel, C, ding dong merrily on high? What? And D, away in the manger. I don't get C. Okay, I'll repeat that. Tidings of comfort and joy. Is it A, God rest ye merry gentlemen, B, the first Noel, C, I'm not sure of, ding dong merrily on high. I don't get that one. Or D, away in the manger.
Gabby, that is a strategy of people that are doing trivia, is to try and throw a red herring into the mix. Gabby was wondering if she should write D because of your singing.
I messed up.
All right, so the answer to this one is... Everyone got it? It's A. That is correct. Okay, we go on number 9.
Okay. Let me put
Now
my
you don't have to
glasses
sing it,
on.
just
I'm
read
not
it.
going to sing it. On a cold winter's night that was so deep. A, away in a manger. B, Ave Maria. C, the first Noel. Or D, deck the halls.
Anyone just joining us, we are doing our game that we do every Sunday live, which is Name This. And the first category is Name This Christmas Carol.
On a cold winter's night that was so deep. A, away in a manger. B, Ave Maria. C, the first Noel. Or D, deck the hall.
This is 9. And that is correct. The C's are pouring in.
Oh, the C's are good. The first Noel.
Okay.
Good job.
It is C, the first Noel.
Yes, it is.
Okay, number 10.
That is the correct answer. Okay. Hang a shining star upon the lightest bough. Is it A, O come, Emmanuel? Is it B, have yourself a merry little Christmas? C, hark the herald angels sing? Or D, Frosty the snowman?
Bapamozo says, the mistress also and all the little children that round the table go.
Oh,
Don't know what that's from.
no, I don't either.
Okay, the answers for number 10 are coming in.
So What was it? Hang a shining star above the highest goal, and
This is number
have
10, so
yourself a da 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 da.
okay. The answer is B.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas,
And we got Bob Moser with it right. We've got
Have yourself
Cub Fan 63 Travels. Welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's from God Rest You, Jerry, the Merry Gentleman.
What is?
The phrase I just felt, the
God
mistress
rest
also.
ye- Okay. God rest ye, merry
Very
gentlemen.
good for people who picked.
No dismay.
What is this? 10.
Remember
People who
Christmas
picked B. Have you yourself a merry little Christmas.
Day, to say those old acquaintance are when we have gone astray. Oh, darlings, I'll come burning.
Okay, number 11.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. Is it A, Joy to the World, B, Silver Bells, C, Deck the Halls, or D, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? This is a classic. Do 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 do.
Raphael, can I count on you coming up and singing this week?
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks.
Okay, so the answer is, this is what, 11? I even know this one.
Is it A, George of the World, B, Silver Bells, C, Deck the Halls, or D, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Oh, okay, then I didn't miss you. I'm glad to hear that. D is wrong, Larry. It is B for all you
Silver
people
Bells,
with B.
right?
Yep, Silver Bells.
Silver
That one actually you playing like a time before.
Silver Bells.
Okay, I think, was it because I had this up, Papa Mozo, or hopefully you can still see it now. Let me know, and I will, because I think it's me just leaving people's comments up. Okay, we got number 12. And at the end of this category, please, go ahead, Nance. Nance, you want to read it?
Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Is it A, beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Silent Night is B. C.
Larry, you don't have to rationalize your answer.
I don't know what C is. C is Jingle Bells, and D, I'll be home for Christmas.
Now, hopefully you can all see that right now.
I hope so. What?
Bill just said, Nancy, love your singing. Very good. I know I can't stop, can I? I don't know what I created
I'll
yet.
stop.
No, it's fine. I think it helps to it.
I don't know.
I don't have to hook up all this special
Well, I was
equipment.
singing the wrong song with the wrong verse.
Like you said, it's to throw people off. Did you read the answers? You were at 12, right?
I did. Want me to read them again?
Well, you can read it while people are pumping them in.
Okay. I will put my glasses on.
Real quickly.
Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. A, beginning to look a lot like Christmas. B, Silent Night. C, Jingle Bells. Or D, I'll be home for Christmas.
Okay, and the answer, I would have gotten this wrong. The answer is
A?
D.
D, I would have gotten this one.
Cub Fan 63 loves you singing too. See? So you have an audience right there.
Uh-huh.
So keep
Thank
it
you.
up. Oops, where's my... Okay, so everyone get D. You're all correct.
Everybody got that right.
Bill said that Lucy is singing along.
All right, Lucy. Nice.
I heard through the grapevine that Lucy has a very good voice.
All right.
Go Cubbies. Okay, next question, number 13 is, and there's only 14 here, so this is...
Slip a sable under the tree for me. A, Santa baby. B, all I want for Christmas. C, I'll be home for Christmas. Or D, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. So what's a sable? Is that like a sable coat?
I was always thinking of the type
Sable
like
coat?
this, not the scarf, the
Coat.
that goes over your shoulders. It's like it's like a scarf.
Oh, like a mink stole? Like a
stole. Yeah, that's what I think it was.
Slip
Who
a
the heck
sable?
knows?
I don't know. Does anybody know? Slip a sable?
You can't fool these people. It makes me feel bad that we did so bad. Larry, I'm not sure. Are you really a Blue Jay fan?
So is a sable
Sable is a fur. Yeah,
a fur, right? Okay.
Right.
Because the sable, right? Okay, that's what I thought it was.
And the correct answer for 13 is A, which I think everyone said.
Everybody got A,
Yeah.
which is
Santa Baby.
Santa Baby. That's right. I'm not a particularly big fan of that song.
I don't really know that song.
Santa Baby. I don't know how to sing it.
I gotta give it a shot.
No, I can't.
Because I was saying it's a sable is a big sword. I think that's a saber.
A sable is a big
I think
sweater.
he's talking about a saber.
A saber is a sword. We're getting all confused here. A sweater?
Okay, well, here's the last one. Now,
Santa
we know if we skip
Baby.
14, I misnamed this. This is the final one
Oh,
for this category.
come on, it's lovely weather. A, deck the halls. B, sleigh ride. C, while shepherds watched. Or D, jingle bell rock. Come on, it's lovely weather for blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
15, last one for this category.
Maybe that will give them a hint.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
A, deck the halls. B, sleigh ride. C, white shepherds watched. Or
Raphael
D,
says
jingle
that
bell.
sable. It's pronounced sable in Spanish.
It is. Sable
Okay.
is pronounced sable in
Interesting.
Spanish.
Little man.
Come
Okay.
on, it's lovely weather for blah, 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 blah. That should give them a good hint.
Yeah, I think it totally gave him a good hint. Because the answers are popping up now. And it looks like everyone's got it right.
All right, good job.
It is, right? Yeah,
B.
sleigh ride, B.
B, sleigh ride.
Yeah, okay. We move on to our next category, which is Name This Famous Nancy. Now,
Name this famous Nancy.
there are no internet Nancys on here because I was going to put some on, or actually I was going to put a collage of them, but I figured I would leave someone out. So there are no internet ones. These are actually very famous ones. Can you name this famous Nancy?
Oh, I know who she is.
Well, don't guess it.
I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to give it away.
Don't give it away.
But everybody should know her. She's a famous Nancy.
Well, we'll see.
Everybody should know this one.
I won't even give any hints yet. Actually, a couple of them I didn't really
I bet people will
recognize.
get her. I bet people will guess her. Come on. She's a famous Nancy.
Okay, they're starting to pop up now. That is correct.
Yes, it is.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Carrigan. She's from Stoughton, Mass.
John Musco, Nancy Kerrigan. I hope that's not, Larry, that's not correlated. You're not going to see Nancy Kerrigan. But thank you for joining us, Larry, and I will add you to the our moderator list. Thank you very much
She
for
is
volunteering.
from a town that I...
Where is she from?
Stoughton, Mass.
Stoughton,
She's
Mass.
from
Okay,
Stoughton,
she's
Mass.
from our neck of the woods.
Yeah, she's from our neck of the woods.
No problem. Was it Nancy Kerrigan?
Nancy Kerrigan.
Okay, the next one. Famous Nancy.
Oh, I know her last name. I know who that was.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, I do. Begins with a C, right?
No, but that's okay. Okay, this Nancy,
I think her last name begins with a C. I'm wrong.
it does not begin with a C, no.
Really?
But I'm not going to give the whole thing
All
away.
right. Thought it did.
No. Okay, so we got Nancy Walker. That is incorrect. Nancy Walker actually was in McMillan Wife.
Yeah, I remember
And what
Nancy
other show
Walker.
is she in?
I don't know,
The
but
smaller woman.
I know who she is.
Play the maid in that?
But I thought this Nancy, her last name began with
No,
a
see, he spelled same way you did.
She did. She said
No,
Nancy
it's
Culp.
Nancy Culp was with a K, but that is
It's
correct.
with a K?
Yeah.
I thought it was with a C.
No,
I was
Nancy
wrong.
Reagan.
I thought
think-
Nancy
I think-
Culp was with a C. Are you sure about that? Really?
Well, I mean, I'll call her if you want to find out.
I thought it was CULP. That's what I
I haven't written to her in a while, but when she did send letters, it was with a K.
I didn't know that.
Good old Mrs. Hathaway. Not
Oh,
Miss Hathaway.
gosh.
What was her name? Something Hathaway.
Jane
Jane Hathaway, right.
I remember with her binoculars
old
looking for the
Beverly Hills.
yellow-bellied
Yeah,
sapsucker.
That's right.
That's what I remember
Correct.
about her. Looking at the yellow-bellied
Oh.
sapsucker,
Yeah.
which is a woodpecker. by
She
the
had
way.
a thing for Jethro.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know this Nancy. Oh, I know this Nancy. Never mind.
See, I didn't know
I
this
know
Nancy,
this. I know who this Nancy.
But I bet a lot of people will know Miss
Yeah,
Nancy.
she's popular. I know who she is.
That's right. She was the same Cub 63 as saying Nancy Walker played Rhoda's mother on Rhoda.
That's
and also
what it
Mary
was.
Tyler Moore. That's right.
Yes, yes.
I
that's
see. I
right.
know. I was a big McMillan wife
Yes,
fan.
I know who
and that's
Nancy
what she
Walker
was.
is,
She
yes.
was a maid on McMillan wife. Remember?
Yeah, right. I do. And I know this Nancy because she's on a lot of.
Anything left? No.
Nope. You want a
Okay.
little drip?
No, it's okay. That is correct. I was trying to think of another show she was in.
Yeah, I know who this Nancy is. Did they get it?
Let's see.
Let me see.
See, I wouldn't get this, but I bet this people
So,
didn't know it. No, I'm not.
No, not that. No, Papa Mozo gets Nancy Reagan, but that's not Nancy Reagan.
Raphael, if you don't know her last name, can you guess her first name?
Well, that's easy enough.
No, I'm trying to think. She's on TV, right? She's like a meteor type of person.
She's a lawyer, first of all. And she is a media person, right? I know. Should I say her name?
Well, he got
did
it
somebody
right. So you
guess?
can say it now because he got it right.
Did she?
Cub fan 63 got it right.
Yes, Nancy Grace. Yes, that's correct.
So she's a lawyer, but
She's
she
a
plays
lawyer.
a competition. She's almost up there when there's a
Yeah.
case going on.
Yeah,
or something.
yes.
And then
that's
she's
correct.
like the.
Right, that's correct.
Okay, so the answer was Nancy Grace. For
Yes,
any of
that's
you
correct.
keeping track.
Right.
Next one. This is another one related to TV.
This is a famous Nancy. See, I don't know her. I recognize the actress, but I didn't know her first name was Nancy.
Well, wait a second a minute to see if you can even name her show. I hated the show.
Oh, I know what show she was
Well,
on.
don't say it yet.
I won't say it. I do know the show. Did somebody get it right?
No. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Do they have that? Okay. Oh, Nancy Grace has got the last one. We're waiting for the. Okay, Papa Moses says no, Bill. That's right. He's got that.
I
Face
remember
saying
that-
he can't recognize the face,
Oh,
but
right.
guess any Nancy I can think of. Well, Papa Moses will give you a couple other hints.
I do
here,
remember
like,
the
what was
name.
the show?
I remember the show, but I don't remember the actress's
What
name.
was the show? Do you remember?
The show is called
That's right.
Don't Tell Me the Show.
I won't tell you.
No, it just oh my gosh, my mind just went blank.
Want a little hint?
No, don't give it to me because
Okay.
I know the show.
All right, she's
was
gonna guess
called,
it. It's coming, guys.
Don't Tell Me the Show. I know
right.
it. Oh my goodness, it was
But just look at the screen.
Don't Tell Me the
Okay,
Show.
don't look at the screen.
Why, did somebody already guess?
Well, they put the show up.
Oh yeah, Facts
So
of
it's
Life.
Facts of Life
Facts
is a
of
show,
Life.
Papa Mozo. Would you know which Nancy was a character on
Oh
Facts of Life?
yeah, somebody got it right. They said that's the right answer. Papa Moso got it right.
Oh, he did get it.
He did. That's the right answer.
You didn't
Yes,
have to give you the hint.
yes, my Papa Moso. That is the right answer.
Nancy McKeon.
I didn't love
Did
the
you get that from just knowing those Facts of Life, or? See, he's got such a good recall.
He does. I do remember her, but I couldn't remember her last name until I saw it. I said that is the right answer.
Okay, next famous Nancy. We have two more.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how
this.
many sports fans are out
Gee,
there.
I don't know
If
this
anyone will
one.
get this,
I don't know this one. This one baffles me. I don't know this one at all.
I've actually seen her play in a college game.
Really? Yeah. I don't know this one.
One of the most famous,
Nancy.
yeah, well, for sports. She was
For
one of the
sports?
famous WNBA
Really?
players.
All right. Well, see who knows this one.
Moza, if you can't see the face, this is an
I will be
NBA, WNBA star, very well-known one. Okay, so my hint. Oh, very good. Mr. Raphael, very, very good. I didn't know if there were any other people that followed these sports out there. Now, if it was the Toronto Blue Jays, Larry would be popping out with the correct answer. Okay, and the final, Nancy. Everyone's favorite Nancy.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite Nancy.
Did they get it? Oh, this one I know.
Raphael got it.
Who was the first?
It was Lieberman.
Nancy who?
Lieberman.
No, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Well, I know that, but
Well, this one I know.
do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Papa Mozo, the hint here, if you can't see your face, is Nancy, think politics.
I know, really. I don't know basketball. Oh, yeah.
Very good. I'm going to see if. Excellent. Look at all these correct answers.
These are all good. There's a lot of famous Nancy's.
They're out. And the last part of the game is we are going to move on to Name This Creator. As we do on every show, we try and throw up a few creators that we haven't done before. And we are going to throw them out again at our Cruisathon next Sunday.
Right.
I think we're up to about around 50 now, people that we've shouted out here. And hopefully you guys will recognize some of these. If you haven't, you might want to check their channels out. And before I do the creators, if you want to throw hashtag creator out there right now for anyone that's looking, they can take a look over at your site and check it out. And I extend that to these people that were doing the Name This Creator if you want to check them out. So hashtag creator, please. And welcome in Brian NASCAR 50.
Oh, hi, Brian
22.
NASCAR. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
That's correct. So we get the creators coming up, and we'll go on to our first creator today while they're putting their stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
This is a traveling channel. We're trying to put exposure into traveling, cruising, and the RV community.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that we subscribe to,
Yes.
so we like to give them a little shout out. And let's see.
That's a good picture.
The guy on the left is Kyle.
Kyle
And I assume that's his, I've never heard it, but I assume that's his wife, Ryan, on the right.
Ryan. Kyle and Ryan.
So now it looks like they're in, you say that's Vegas, maybe?
I'm not really sure. I was wondering that myself.
I didn't know that Kyle was a Raiders fan.
He is.
I think they got their butts kicked today. So what we got, let me just go over stuff while people throwing their guesses in on this, is this Wednesday we got a live,
Yep,
2
we have
o'clock,
a
join us.
live this Wednesday.
And then we're part of the Cruisathon next Sunday, and that's 11 o'clock in the morning.
11.
Hopefully
That means I
it will
have
be
to
me
get
and
up
Nancy
early.
sitting here and not,
I might have a few bags under my eyes, but I'll be there.
hopefully we won't, I won't be sitting here alone. That's right.
He's gonna
Okay,
make sure
we got to correct the answer. It's K&R Destinations.
K&R Destinations.
Very good.
Very good.
So check them out if you have not.
Yeah, check them out.
All right. The next one is, these are big Disney people. I've been following their journey. I think they were down in Disney, I don't know if it was for 2 weeks, but
2
last week.
weeks. Really? Nice.
Yeah, they, you've got, well, it depends if you want to count 3 or 4. You got the active ones. You got Will and Jillian who are on the right screen. You got Dawn, who's, I think it's Will's mother on the left screen, and then husband Adam, who is not in this picture. Sorry, but I couldn't find a picture, Adam, of you with the other 3. But this was a good picture of the 3 of them.
That's a very
they just
good
came back
picture.
from Disney. Actually, Dawn was doing a lot of lives, which were fun to watch.
Nice.
So does anyone recognize this Disney Channel? Let's see what people are saying in the meantime in the chat. I don't know. Cubby, did we win today? I'm not sure what team. Oh, that's right. I forget that. That's right.
About
No, Cub and that's from the same area.
Oh.
Papa Mozo and Cub Fan 86.
Oh.
So they must be cheering on the Bears today. Papa, Bears play Packers tonight. Okay. And we got our first guest in. That is correct. The Hitchhiking Bones.
Hitchhiking Bones.
The fun station. Now, I am not into the Mandalorian. I don't know how many of you have the Disney Channel watch that, but they always do a nice recap of that show and talk about that show once a week.
Nice.
That's one show I don't usually partake in, except to say hello to them. So that's good. Papa Mozo connected with K&R.
All right. Kyle and Ryan, right?
Kyle and Ryan, right. And the last one on our list for this week. I'm not going to give you the names because that's the name of their channel. Now, these are new friends of ours. We just connected. I'm not sure why it took so long, but we just connected with them this week. You probably haven't seen their videos yet because I haven't watched them. We just connected, and they have a lot of great
Those drinks stuff. Looks good.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I want one of those. I wonder what it is. Looks like some banana kind of drink. That's something you'd like.
Yeah.
Banana related.
We got an answer already.
So who are these folks?
Raphael. They are Doug and Nikki.
Doug and Nikki.
And what I'll do is watch the videos. I'll share later on, watch some videos.
And their channel is Doug and Nikki?
It's called Doug and Nikki,
Doug and Nikki. Nice to know you, Doug and Nikki.
I assume that's Doug and Nikki right there.
Hello, Doug and Nikki.
That's correct. Raphael. And
Raphael got them. Yeah. Nice job.
Yeah, and Gabby got it too.
Gabby got them? Good. Good.
That's great. So I guess that's, we'll give a quick recap here. That's the end of this game. This week, 2 o'clock on Wednesday.
2 o'clock on Wednesday.
I'm serious, Vizzo. If Raphael, if you want to come up and sing that song, we can.
In Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish. I'm not even sure what song we're talking about.
I know. I was going to say, what song are you talking about?
But we can work that out. Send me an email or something, and we'll bring you up on Wednesday.
Yeah, I hope Raphael knows the song you're talking about.
I'd like to even know in advance so that I could put you in the thumbnail. So,
that would be cool.
So Raphael, get back to me on that, and then
that would be really
cool. Then next Sunday we go on 11. We usually go every other weekend, but we go on 11 because of the cruisathon.
That's right.
Which we're invited to be part of. So you'll see us semi-awake at 11 o'clock next Sunday, followed by the following Sunday, which I think are going to try and go early, right at 4:30. We're going to try and go just to kind of give us a little separation from other channels.
Yeah, 4:30 is going to be the better time to go because it gives other channels time to,
So last chance. I know, Papa Mozo, you do a great job. He is a huge supporter of all channels, YouTube.
Papa Mozo supports
especially the traveling and the RV.
He does. He's a very good supporter. We appreciate you.
So anything else, Nancy, you want to say before? I guess that's it, right?
Thank you all for joining us today on this Sunday afternoon. We really appreciate you all. And remember, stay young and have fun. And we'll see you on Wednesday, I hope.
And Raphael, now I see this as we cut out. Sounds good, Papa Mozo. I'm serious, though, if you want to do it.
Hey,
Well, in fact, maybe Nancy will even sing with you.
What song are we talking about?
I know. What song were we talking about?
I just want to know the song.
I forget what song it was. Have a good night, Papa Mozo. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
I'm looking for a last thing from Raphael to refresh our memories. What song we were talking about?
Oh, yes.
But our email, Raphael, and you can message me on our Facebook too.
Yeah, that would be fine.
If you want to do it.
Right.
Adeste Fidelis.
What?
Fidelis.
What?
I can't pronounce it. Right there. Right there.
Let me see. I'm putting my glasses on so I can see. Adeste Fidelis.
Okay.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right.
All right.
let us
Talk
know
to you all
about
later.
those.
Thank you very much
Let
for joining us.
Visto Travels. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Stay young.